Hey guys, it's Abby, and today's video is going to be the pros and cons of living in the countryside. So let's get into the video. So, if you know me or if you know me in real life, I used to live in Austin, Texas, where I was born and raised for 20 years. Then, after my senior year, I jumped on a plane and flew to Oregon and moved to the Eugene area. Now, I don't live there anymore, but it's kind of like I live, I'm not going to explain where I live just because it's personal information. But I do, however, live on 5 acres of land, and it is very beautiful, especially on a bright sunny day. So the pros is that it's very calm here. It's not a lot of noise, it's not a lot of traffic noise, and it's very like comforting, especially at night when you're about to hop into bed for the day and call it a day. So basically, it was just more calm out here for me because in the city, I was always alert and anxious around other people, even though I'm an extrovert. If you know me in real life, another pro is that when it's very sunny, we have a hammock that we lay out on when it's on a sunny day. And when it's sunny, we can air dry our clothes because if you didn't know, we don't actually have like a dryer, as I showed you in a previous vlog. We just air dry our clothes outside or depending on weather inside. So basically, when it's really sunny, it's beautiful. Another pro is we have 5 acres of land and we can hike as long as we would want to, more than normal people. As normal people would have to go to a park or a state park to go and hike with their dog, we could just hike on our property. That's why it's like I'm grateful that we're quarantined in our on our 5 acres of land because we can take our dogs out and not worry about anything. And another thing is that we have a fireplace out here, so on very cold nights, we're able to put on the fireplace. Our house was built in 1963. For those who have been on my channel for a while, it is an older house, but later in the year, in like 6 or 7 months, we're gonna plan on replacing the house. Another pro is that it's so beautiful here. Like just going outside, sunrise and sunset are my favorite parts of the day because it is so beautiful to look at. If you watched my vlogs for a long time, you would know that the sunset and sunrise are my favorite parts of the day just because of how beautiful it matches well with the trees and all that stuff. I really love it here. Um Now let's get on to the cons. So the first con, we do have a grocery store called Dollar General, and it's where everyone has one in their state. I hope it's national at least because this con is very relatable to most people who live out in the country like I do. And another con is that once a week, every week, even if it's to just go get my prescription meds or my mom's meds or whoever's meds we have to get, is we have to drive like 30 minutes to go get our prescriptions. But it's not too bad since it's like depending on how much we have left over and whatever and whatnot. Another thing is the same with the grocery store. We have to drive like 30 minutes to the nearby town. Another con is we don't have a gas station in our small tiny town. So it's when one time my sister was coming home from work and she was coming home and she went over to her boyfriend's house for the night and she actually came home and then her boyfriend picked her up for the because she was going to go spend the night and just like eat dinner and come back. So he had to like bring her gas, like full on gas. Another con that scares the living heck out of me, and I hope if y'all live in the country, this never happens to you guys. Wild animals. There are wild animals. I have seen deer, but that's the only type of wild animal I have ever seen. I did a tips and tricks for living in the country, but what I do, especially if no one's home on the property, to go check, like, I always carry pepper spray with me because pepper spray will be your best friend living out here. No matter what time of day it is, I always have pepper spray, even if someone's on the property, just for precautionary reasons, because we have mountain lions, cougars, coyotes, we have deer, we have raccoons, squirrels. You can go watch that video, but this is just a pros and cons video of what it's like to live out here. So I hope this video was very informative for you guys wondering what it's like to live in the country. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.